So hi and welcome to another video, and today we're going to be doing a first impressions of the Hati S Plus 4K. This was done on twitch.billybob.com, so check me out on there if you want to see this stuff done live. And yeah, we'll give my first impressions, measurements, we'll check out some of the comparisons against other mice size wise, give you a good overview of this mouse. So let's get into it.
Stick will fit on there. Just give it a whirl. So, yeah. Ta-da! I like how it's translucent. About half a gram of sticker maybe. Love the new PCB colour. That is like purple, isn't it? You can't really see it now, I covered it, but it's nice. I like the holes, the way they've cut it out. We've also taken note of taking note that skates don't have any lips, which is good. So this is what it sounds like. Let's see, give me your thoughts on it first. Feels solid, to be fair. Where's the coating like? It's like coating looks quite smooth, but there's maybe a little bit of texture. I hope it's properly painted. So this looks pretty good. It's like that's pretty much spot on, that right one. Bit of plunge travel. This left one feels a little bit more pre though. Yeah, left one's got a little bit of pre. A little bit. Sides feel pretty solid. So it feels like using some proper switches. But that looks okay. Closer look at it. It looks very similar shape to the original Hati. Maybe a little bit on the corner. Not bad though. A lot. Maybe a little bit of movement. Not bad. Not the end of the world. But that one looks a bit worse, doesn't it? Left one's okay. That one's got a bit more movement. Yeah, they made the bottom flat. Oh, it's not completely flat. There is a lip if you look. Just here, but what they've done is allowed you to put any skate on, but there's still a lip around it on the very edge. But yeah, it's good to see they're paying attention. I'd say it's quite a nice mouse at the moment. They're taking out as much weight as they can. USB, micro USB is a bit of a disappointment. I didn't expect that. They should definitely be using USB-C, especially given the price of it where we are at the moment in the market. It's a bit of a disappointment that. I don't know why they're not using that, but the switches are pretty good. A little bit of pre, but nothing major. The zippies feel pretty nice. They're the dims according to the box, but we'll measure in a sec. Let's measure it up, see where we're at with it. So, focus. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Canon. Right, here we go, finally. It's about 116. It's a lot thinner by the looks of it. We'll get off the profile of the button. Good decent buttons, also got nice little comfort grooves in them, which I kind of like. Pretty tasty. Decent size. Decent size scroll wheel. Side buttons are small, a bit like a Superlight. I don't know why people make them so small. Same with the pulsar, they were small. People want a slightly bigger side button. Yeah. We'll make them micro instead. No good for anyone with sausage fingers. It looks like it's slightly forward. Take a bit of a punt though. So, yeah, slightly forward. So down here, which is right at the bottom, it's pretty narrow. The height of it feels quite nice. It's kind of similar. It's got the same middle bump like a G Pro Superlight. It's like a mini G Pro Superlight, really, isn't it? That's what it is. Like, I'm finding the front button's a little bit far forward for me. I don't know why they don't bring them back a little bit. Mine's an 18:9 hand. You can see what it looks like in mine. Slightly twisted in my hand. Like, it's probably a little bit tiny for me. I'm going to have to definitely claw it. See, for me, and I can tell already, I'll work out. It feels like I want to rotate it like that in my hand a bit. That front button's definitely a problem for me, that reach. I'd have to rotate to reach it. It's just, maybe just on the edge of it. My thumb's a little bit further back. Rather than like, I prefer my thumb at the front so I can kind of rock. Here we go. You can already tell it's definitely shorter. And it's slightly narrower. Fronts are definitely narrower, it's definitely smaller. Smaller booty. But looks relatively the same height. So, okay. A bit more maybe curved than the Superlight. Here's the original. I'm assuming it's exactly the same as this one. This is a Hati Ace edition. Ooh, so it's a little bit bigger than that actually. A little bit longer than this one. This is a small Hati Ace. It looks the same width. Close. Maybe not quite as aggressive on the front slope, maybe. But exactly the same buttons. Here's a Pulsar Mini. But it's pretty close to this medium. I think the Mini is going to be a lot smaller by the looks of this. See, it's narrow. Oops. Bit flatter than the Mini's, a bit flatter. And then I found MZ1 wireless, but I've not opened it yet. Look how flat this thing is. Such a weird looking thing, this thing. This is by far the world's thinnest sides on the mouse. Look at that. Fucking hell. What were you thinking, Rocket Jump Ninja? What were you thinking? RSI is what you were thinking, mate, I tell you. It's not as flat, look how flat that one is. I think overall it's decent, this. I think it's a bit of a shame to say the battery's well, it's loose in my copy, it's stuck now. You can see it's slightly offset. Pretty decent build quality compared, even the base is pretty good given the thinness of it. Overall good. We saw a little bit of pre in the other one. A little bit of pre. Not world end of the world. Definitely some more in that side though. Bit of wibbly wobbly. There's quite a bit of movement really on there. The more I mess with it, the more I feel it. Like this one especially is moving quite a lot. That's probably the only bugbear, a loose battery, which is not ideal, but you can always open it and change that. But it shouldn't really be loose out the box like that for people. Wasn't that pretty good?